I have seen a lot of babies that had a lot of hair when they were small. If you don't have hair as a parent or a mom, don't stress your baby's hair, please. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Susan. So if you're seeing my face for the first time, you're highly welcome. I am sorry for my inconsistency this period. I don't know how else to say it, but I'm just so sorry for my inconsistency. But I've been getting a lot of comments and questions about how I grew Busola's hair, how I managed to grow Busola's hair on my videos where I post about hair oil and every other thing. I get this question, but sometimes I don't answer them because answering them, I'll have to write a list full of things that I did differently in order to grow Busola's hair. But the fact that I have been less motivated, I just decided, okay, this is the period I need to make this video for all my mommies out there that are facing a lot of challenges. Trust me, Busola's hair went through a lot of stages. I don't know if I find any of those videos or pictures, I'll just be pasting them. But if I don't, I'm just telling you that I hair experienced a lot of things. I had to stick to a particular routine. So the reason why I'm bringing out this video is either you follow the routine I did, or you just pick one or two things and put them into your own routine, the one that works best for you. But please, whatever you are doing that is not working, change it. I'm not a specialist. I am a mom to mom. I'm just telling you again, I experienced a lot of things growing Busola's hair. So the first thing there are some I need to explain for you guys. There are two things you need to take note of. Having a head full of hair as a baby does not signify that that baby is going to grow up having a lot of hair. I don't know who said that, but I posted a video on TikTok and somebody was like, you people did not see Busola's hair. She had a lot of hair when she was a baby. And the thing is, that's just not the reason why Busola's hair is long. The fact that Busola had a lot of hair growing up does not mean that Busola's hair is long because she had a lot of hair when she was small. I maintained that hair to the stage that it is right now, and I am still maintaining it. So forget that thing. Just forget it. I have seen a lot of babies that had a lot of hair when they were small. My sister's daughter's hair was like, it was more than Busola's hair when Busola was a baby. But this girl doesn't have hair right now. So there are many babies that had hair growing up that do not have hair right now. So it is not that because Busola had hair, a lot of hair, I'm just going to stop that. Then secondly, if you don't have hair as a parent or a mom, or both of you, your husband, and you don't have hair, don't stress your baby's hair, please. Your baby is not going to grow hair from anywhere. That gene that you have is running through your baby. Don't stress the hair, please. I'm begging you, just don't. You can maintain a particular routine and see if the hair grows. But you see that stressing, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not going to, you're just going to give your baby headache, and you end up comparing your child to every other person when you, as a parent, you don't have hair. Then let's move on to how all the things I did differently in order to grow Busola's hair. Number one, I changed the shampoo that she was using. I started using the no line, no tear, sulfate free shampoo. I'll be leaving a link of a video I made about this same topic on my other channel. And the reason why I stopped vlogging on that channel because I changed niche. But I'll be leaving a link of that video here of the particular shampoo I use. I don't know the name. Particular shampoo I use is on that video. You might want to go and check it out. Busola had cradle cap when she was 3 months old, and that was when I changed everything I knew about hair. I changed it. She was losing her hair at that time. The hair was still looking full, but there were a lot of bald spots in between. So I had to change. And in the process of me trying to is it cure or remove or treat the cradle cap, because I was like tensed. The cradle cap was giving me a lot of sleepless nights, combing it out. So make sure everything goes out, washing the hair regularly to make sure that the hair is clean and that thing doesn't come back until I learned about cradle cap. Secondly, please stick to a particular wash day. Doesn't matter how old or how young your child is. I advise you as a parent, mommy to mommy, stick to a particular wash day. If you want to wash your baby's hair every week, try and do that. Keep to that routine. If you want to wash your baby's hair every 2 weeks, keep to that routine. But I don't advise you to go as long as 1 month because they are still babies, they are still growing. But when Busola had cradle cap, I learned the hard way. Yes, I stick to a particular wash days despite the fact that Busola was a baby. And this routine started when Busola was 3 months old. If you remember, they told us that it's not recommended, it's not needed to bathe your baby every day or wash your baby's hair every day during antenatal. All those things they told us during antenatal, I had to stick to it at a particular stage in Busola's life. The washing of hair every day, I stopped it because see, the fact that you think that washing the baby's hair signifies cleanliness, it really doesn't. Your baby doesn't go anywhere. Your baby is always sleeping or always on your hand, and this applies to both babies and children. Washing the baby's hair every day is not needed. Don't even think it's not needed. So I stopped washing Busola's hair every day because I noticed that I read that washing the hair every day reduces the oil content of the hair of so washing the hair every day reduces the oil content on the hair, and no matter how you cream that hair every day, you have already reduced the natural oil that the hair has. So when you see your baby, like some babies, when they are cranky, they are pulling their hair. I think all babies do that. When they are cranky, they are pulling their hair. When they are hungry, they are pulling their hair. When they are eating food, when they are sucking the breast, they are also pulling their hair. And sometimes you as a parent, you will notice some strands of hair on your baby's hands because they have pulled their hair. Usola did that a lot. So when you stop washing your baby's hair every day and you stick to a particular routine, and you stick to a particular routine, that hair loss will reduce. Then we move to the third stage, which is moisturize your baby's hair constantly. So now that we have picked a particular shampoo, we have decided to stick to a particular wash day, moisturizing the hair comes next. So we have stick to a particular wash day. We no longer wash the hair every day, but we still need to moisturize the hair. So while your baby's hair is moisturized, and your baby is pulling the hair, you will stop seeing hair strands on your baby's hair because their hands will slide through the hair perfectly without even stressing the hair or breaking the hair. So with this stage, you are saving your baby's hair, you're saving yourself the stress of washing hair every day. You're just moisturizing your baby's hair and you're keeping to a particular routine. As an adult, do you wash your own hair every day? So why wash your baby's hair every day? Especially the fact that your baby doesn't even do a lot. Like the hair is constantly covered. Your baby is not going anywhere sandy. Your baby does not have dandruff. So all of those things you don't really need it. Then fourthly, um, see, this number fourth is very important. A lot of us mommies, we just assume that making our baby's hair tight or regularly will make the baby's hair long. Regularly, you think that, oh, you're trying to make your baby's hair look neat, but who cares? You are the only one that cares. If you give anybody the opinion to think that they care about your baby's hair, then you have been the one cutting your baby's hair yourself. Your baby does not have anything, even your child does not have anything to prove to anybody, whether the hair is sturdy or not, except you're going for an occasion that you need to make your baby's hair. There's no stress. Like, just remove your brain from there. The way Busola is right now, see, the holidays started when beginning of August. Busola's hair has not been made since then. I've not even washed her hair since then. But because Busola doesn't have anything to prove to anybody, I, as a parent, I don't have anything to prove to anybody. Washing the hair or making the hair constantly does not change anything. So while we have done that, okay, we have covered the shampoo, the wash days, moisturizing, reducing the making of hair every time. Like as a baby, as like babies, I think parents and moms, we think that whenever we have baby girls, oh, it's good to make the baby's hair every time so that your baby will look presentable. Please, your baby will look presentable when you style the hair perfectly. Your baby will look presentable when you clothe your baby perfectly. Your baby will look presentable when you feed your baby perfectly. It's not when you make the baby's hair every time. This brings us to our next tip. Avoid doing tight hairs, like making tight hairs. So the fact that you think that making tight hairs will make your baby's hair grow long. See, whenever I make Busola's hair tight, she loses her front hair. You will see the front hair coming out. I think I have a picture of that event and others. I think there are others, but I don't know if I have a particular picture of that. But a particular picture I'll be showing you guys. I made her hair really tight, and the hair came out. She lost a lot of her hair. Busola was 2 years plus then when I made that hair. One then because of that, I stopped making that particular hairstyle on her head every time because I noticed that it cuts her hair. I started sticking to protective hairstyles. You see all this all back, all this chuku, all this patewo. I don't know how they call this thing again, but I stopped it because it was stressing the front hair. I started making protective hairstyles. There are many hairstyles that are protective. I'm trying to check if my mic is working. If my mic is working, there are many hairstyles that are protective. Go and look for them and start doing that on your baby's hair. One, it saves time. It saves you the energy and it saves your child the tears. I notice that whenever I'm making Busola's hair and she's crying, I will know I just know that that hair is going to cut. Whenever I'm making her hair and she's crying, I know for a fact that she's going to lose her hair. Even till tomorrow, if I do that, she will still lose her hair, especially the front hair. So I stopped it. I started making protective hairstyles for her. Even if her school says, oh, don't do this kind of hairstyle, don't allow it. See, I rather pack my load and move than to say I want to start doing all back or this or that, or my baby say I'm not going to try it again. So stick to protective hairstyles. I think that's the fourth tip. Then okay, yeah, I think that's the last. So the final one is to always try and deep condition your baby's hair at least once in a while. Your baby, your child, your children's hair once in a while. These tips I'm leaving applies to both babies and children, toddlers, babies, children, even as they are growing to teen. As an adult, there are some things you will pick from that video, from this video that I'm making, and you start implementing it on your own hair. It will change a lot of things from how you see or how you are. See, no matter the amount of hair products you put on that hair, it will not work as long as you keep to a particular routine that is not going to help your child's hair grow. So I think that I've said everything you need to know about maintaining your child's hair, growing your child's hair, grooming your child's hair. And I come to you as a mom. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a hair specialist. I don't know how to say it. I'm not a dermatologist, or I don't know the work of people that take care of hair. I am not any one of those things, but you can see that there is a lot of progress in Busola's hair. I experience everything every other mom is experiencing. If you have watched this point and you found value in today's video so far, please give this video a thumbs up. Hey, filter everything I say and make use of the one that suits you. I always say this on my video. No matter what I say, I advise everybody to either filter or make use of what I did. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'll be leaving the link of the video I talked about on the description. Please go and check it out. So bye.